The night of Super Bowl LX became unforgettable, not just because of football, but because of a powerful cultural moment delivered by global music superstar Bad Bunny during the Apple Music halftime show. The performance was filled with energy, symbolism, and emotion, reminding millions of viewers that music can sometimes say what words alone cannot. From the moment the lights dimmed inside Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California, the audience knew they were about to witness something special. The stage design reflected memories of childhood, culture, and identity, blending storytelling with music in a way only Bad Bunny could achieve. The performance began with loud cheers from the crowd as Bad Bunny, whose real name is Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio, stepped onto the stage surrounded by dancers and musicians celebrating Latin culture. The show was historic in many ways. It was one of the few halftime performances delivered almost entirely in Spanish, highlighting the global influence of Latin music. Bright lights, fireworks, and colorful visuals transformed the stadium into a celebration of heritage and resilience. As the music played, fans sang along, creating a moment that felt both personal and universal. About 9 minutes into the 13-minute performance, one moment stood out from everything else. Bad Bunny walked toward a small stage setup that looked like a living room from a modest home. On the set, a young boy sat watching television, as if witnessing history unfold in front of him. The singer held a Grammy Award in his hands, the same award he had recently won at the 2026 Grammy Awards for his album Debí Tirar Más Fotos, which made history as the first Spanish-language album to win Album of the Year. As the music softened, Bad Bunny gently handed the trophy to the child. The crowd reacted immediately with cheers and applause. It was a simple gesture, but one that carried emotional weight. Many viewers watching at home quickly began sharing clips of the moment online, wondering about the meaning behind it. Some believed the boy represented hope for the next generation, while others thought the moment might be connected to a real-life story that had recently captured global attention. In the days leading up to the Super Bowl, news headlines had been filled with the story of a 5-year-old boy named Liam Ramos, originally from Ecuador, who had been detained along with his father by ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Their detention sparked debate and emotional reactions across the United States and beyond, as many people questioned immigration enforcement policies and the treatment of families seeking asylum. The father and son had entered the country legally more than a year earlier while pursuing asylum protection, but their case remained uncertain. Because the halftime performance happened so soon after that story made international news, some viewers believed the child on stage might actually be Liam Ramos. Social media quickly filled with emotional messages praising Bad Bunny for what people thought was a tribute to the young boy. The symbolism seemed powerful. A global superstar handing a Grammy trophy to a child whose life had been shaped by immigration struggles. It felt like a message about compassion, hope, and humanity. But soon after the performance, reports confirmed that the child in the halftime show was not Liam Ramos. Instead, he was a young actor named Lincoln Fox, who was portraying a younger version of Bad Bunny as part of the show's storytelling concept. The living room scene was designed to represent Bad Bunny's childhood, imagining a young boy watching his future self succeed on television. The Grammy handoff symbolized dreams becoming reality, a reminder that even the biggest stars once started as children with imagination and ambition. Even though the speculation turned out to be incorrect, the emotional connection people felt revealed something deeper. Many fans were still thinking about Liam Ramos and other families facing uncertain futures. The misunderstanding showed how strongly audiences connect music with real-world issues, especially when artists like Bad Bunny are known for speaking openly about social topics. In fact, just 1 week before the Super Bowl, Bad Bunny had made headlines during the Grammy Awards ceremony in Los Angeles. While accepting an award, he spoke directly about immigration and compassion. He began his speech by saying "ice out" before thanking God, and he reminded viewers that love is stronger than hate. He encouraged people to treat one another with dignity and empathy, emphasizing that disagreements should never erase humanity. That message of love over hate became a theme connecting both the Grammy Awards and the Super Bowl halftime show. During the halftime performance, screens inside the stadium displayed words promoting unity and belonging. The show celebrated Latin culture while also reminding viewers that music can bring people together during difficult times. For many fans, the performance felt more than entertainment. It felt like a statement about identity and inclusion. The halftime show also featured appearances from well-known celebrities and performers, including Ricky Martin, Pedro Pascal, Cardi B, Karol G, and Lady Gaga, adding to the sense that the moment was culturally significant. Meanwhile, the story of Liam Ramos continued to draw attention. The young boy and his father were eventually released after a judge ordered their release from detention, though their immigration case remained unresolved. For many people, their story became a symbol of larger debates happening across the United States about immigration policy, asylum seekers, and the experiences of immigrant families. Even though Liam Ramos was not part of the halftime performance, the emotional reaction from viewers demonstrated how powerful storytelling in music can be. The image of a child receiving a Grammy trophy from Bad Bunny became one of the most talked about moments of the night. It showed how quickly art, news, and public emotion can intersect in the digital age. As the performance came to an end, Bad Bunny stood at the center of the stage, holding a football with a message about unity. Fireworks filled the sky above Levi Stadium, and the crowd erupted in applause. The final moments of the show emphasized togetherness, reminding viewers that despite political disagreements and social challenges, shared culture and music can still connect people. After the Super Bowl, reactions poured in from around the world. Some praised the performance as bold and meaningful, while others debated its political undertones. Even Donald Trump publicly criticized the halftime show on social media, showing how deeply the performance had entered public conversation. Regardless of opinion, the show succeeded in doing something rare. It made millions of people talk, think, and feel. In the end, the story was not about whether Bad Bunny gave a Grammy to Liam Ramos. The real story was about symbolism, imagination, and the power of representation. The child on stage represented dreams, childhood, and possibility. The real-life story of Liam Ramos represented vulnerability, struggle, and hope. Together, those two narratives created a moment that resonated far beyond a football game. Music performances often disappear from memory within days, but this one may be remembered for years. The Super Bowl LX Apple Music halftime show reminded audiences that entertainment can carry meaning, that artists can inspire conversations, and that even a small gesture like handing a trophy to a child can spark global reflection. For Bad Bunny, this performance was another milestone in a career defined by breaking barriers. From Puerto Rico to the world stage, he has shown that language and culture are not limitations but strengths. His journey from a young boy with dreams to a global icon holding a Grammy Award became the heart of the performance itself. And for viewers watching at home, whether in Minneapolis, Los Angeles, Puerto Rico, or anywhere else in the world, the message was simple: dreams matter, love matters, and stories matter. Sometimes, even in a stadium filled with thousands of people and millions watching on television, the most powerful moment can be the quietest one: a child, a trophy, and the promise of a better future.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.